We have today Wilhelm Winald, a person who is, let me introduce. Yeah, first of all, good morning and good evening, everyone, whatever time zone you are in as of now. And welcome to the Online Entrepreneur Show. We have special guest today, Wilhelm Winald. And thank you. I would like to thank you for coming into my show. Thank you very much. And this meeting was long awaited, and finally we are here. Let me introduce my friends. Wilhelm is a person who is making five uh, five figures, multiple five figures of income, and he is someone who has just now been with a call with Russell Brunson himself, and he will share his secrets about how he has been top three affiliate, ClickFunnels affiliate. He recently did it, and the magic is he did it without any ads. Let's hear from him that how was he able to do it without any paid ads. It's really brilliant. I mean, I could not anyway believe it. Seriously, let's hear from you, Wilhelm.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me, man. I'm super excited about this one. Like you said, it's been long awaited, and what an intro, man. I feel honored. I feel like a superstar. You're awesome, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be here, and hopefully we're live in the Facebook group too. I can't see it, but if you
uh,
think you are, it's awesome,
no,
man.
we are live in on YouTube as well as my Facebook profile.
Oh, awesome, man. I'm stoked. Nice. Multiple
Yeah.
platforms. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm just stoked to be here. I want to share like my secrets or how, like you said, I recently won a coaching call with Russell Brunson, which is just crazy to me. And I'd love to share how I did it and just how I do affiliate marketing online, how I do it without any paid ads whatsoever, and how you can do it too, because
Amazing.
it's not that hard as you think it is. But the thing is, I see a lot of gurus, they don't teach this kind of things. They won't teach you this kind of thing. So I'm happy to be here and share all everything I know.
Amazing. So, okay, before you share all your secrets, how you did it, I just want to know few things from you as our audience is really waiting to know more about you. If you can let us know something more from your side and your reason why. I mean, how did you came to know about affiliate marketing and how you started, and what's that single reason which is pushing you? I would like to know that. Our audience also would like to know that.
Dude, awesome. I love how you pre-framed it. Like what's the one reason that keeps me going, right? And it all
Yeah.
starts, I'm from Sweden myself, and I went to
Oh,
study
great.
at college in the US, and I realized pretty quickly that college wasn't for me. 9 to 5 job, 9 to 5 lifestyle wasn't really for me. I was getting good grades. I was playing soccer at the same time. I was like athlete of the week. So I was doing very, very well on paper, but things were just not clicking for me in here and in my heart too. I just knew that there was more for me to do. And so I decided to drop out of college about 6 months into it. And that was without a doubt the toughest decision I've ever made. I mean, I just really felt this pain in my stomach thinking about it for months, and telling my parents, telling my friends, telling everybody that I met and became friends with over in the US. It was really, really tough for me. But also it was a blessing for me. So I decided to drop out because I wanted to become an online entrepreneur and try this whole thing out. And I knew I couldn't do that if I was still in
Awesome.
college. So I I tried a lot of different things. I flew back home to Sweden, faced the judgment, faced all the questions, all the tough stuff that we as online entrepreneurs have to face, and it can feel lonely. And I know it did for me. But I tried running an agency here in Sweden. I tried doing design jobs, e-commerce, and freelancing. I tried a lot of different things and drop shipping, and I was buying courses from these different gurus, and nothing was working for
Yeah.
me. It was really, really tough because I was trying these things. I was always a good student because I was getting almost straight A's in college. So it wasn't the lack of like studying that was the problem or taking action on it, because I was doing that. I think a lot of people can relate to that. They're taking action, they're studying, and they're taking action on the courses that they're studying from these gurus, right? But it's not working, and they're telling us to run paid ads, and that's what I had gone for me too. I tried paid ads, and I never became profitable with it. And it's truly not until I ran into affiliate marketing and I learned from my mentor how to do it organically that I started making some money online and became profitable with it. So I tried for over a year and a half, all these different gurus, buying all of their courses. It took me 2 days to become profitable after I flipped that switch and just say, no more gurus, no more courses. I'm going to get myself a mentor. That's what I did. And from struggling for over a year and a half, it took me 2 days to become profitable with it. And it's, like you said, it's been awesome ever since.
Amazing, loved it. So the moment you changed it, the moment you shifted from those things and you got profitable, that's amazing. Profitable in just 2 days seems quite amazing. So that's nice. That's nice. So I just want to know more about, like, what's driving you. I
Yeah.
mean, what's pushing you in this business? What's pushing you to go in this long journey of affiliate marketing?
Dude, I love that question. I love the having the mindset questions.
What
I think
keeps you going? Yeah.
yeah, it's without a doubt the best, the most single important piece to your success, whether it's in business, whether it's in life, whatever it is, in your relationship. It's all mindset, and it's all what you think and what you believe in and what you take action on, right? And for me,
Right.
I think I should always be my biggest inspiration. I don't think you should go and look elsewhere for inspirations. I don't think you should watch motivational YouTube videos on YouTube all day. That's just wasting your time. Now, there's a time for that. Like, if you feel down, like maybe you need 10 minutes of motivation on YouTube to wake up in the morning. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe you do, like, every once in a while. But inspiration, long-term drive should always come from within. And for me, it comes from really looking at who is Wilhelm in 5 years, who is he in 10 years, and in the next year, what has he accomplished and what is he doing? Like, thinking about that, visualizing it for myself and believing in the amazing things that I can
Yeah.
do. And I think you should always be your biggest inspiration, looking forward to the things that you can accomplish, that in your mind you've already accomplished them. And that just keeps me going every single day, knowing that I can do it, because as I visualize these things, they become the truth. When I dropped out of college, I dreamt about becoming full-time online, and heck, here I am. Next goal is Dream Crowd Work with ClickFunnels, and I know I'm going to hit that too.
Yeah. You will definitely hit it, bro. I trust you. And as you are saying that visualization is really strong. It's powerful, man. I too do it. And it works crazy. It really works crazy. I'm also dreaming that I will be earning 10,000 US dollars a month, and it blows my mind really. That visualization is very strong and it drives us. That's very correct. So yes, you very well said that marketers make mistakes. They choose sometimes wrong paths, and they go on, start learning on YouTube, spending a lot of time on motivation and all. So I just want to know, what was the single mistake you did, and if you can share it with us. Or what do you
Absolutely.
think most affiliate marketers do that mistake which stops them? One single mistake, if you would like to point out.
Yep, great question. And I think, I mean, you can say a lot of things when it comes to like the marketing. I mean, people spamming links, people doing marketing the wrong way. But I think it comes back
Absolutely.
to where I kind of started off with the gurus and buying courses and shiny object syndrome. We've all been there. I've been there myself, and still to this day I buy stupid shit, right? We all do, and it's tough, but like I said, like I tried for over a year and a half wasting money on paid ads, on courses from these gurus, right? And they're on step 10 and you're on step 1. You shouldn't be following that guru. You should be following someone who's like maybe on step 3 or on step 2, just like in front of you, who's done the thing that you want to do, who's not like the guru, right? He's just a few steps ahead of you, following that person and getting a mentor instead of getting a guru, right? It's going to give you one-on-one attention that's going to change everything for you. It's going to give you that guide that you really need. If you think about it, like every successful person ever, they've had some kind of guide, someone who's helped them, someone who's mentored them, kind of like Frodo and Gandalf, right? In Lord of the Rings, it's the same thing, having a guide to help you to get to your goals. And I think that's the most biggest mistake that people make. They don't invest in a mentor quickly enough. And whenever I do new things now, I don't go and buy the next course. I try to find someone who's good at it, and I try to work my way in with them, or buy them as a, buy their services and coaching as a mentor, because I know that's so more valuable to me than buying a course that's so generalized and made for, not for me specifically, but for thousands of people. It's not specific to what I need right now. But if you have a coach you can ball ideas with and can give you help on your problems, then you're golden, and you're going to scale so much faster.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think this is the biggest thing where people miss out. I am also in that league. I wasted my whole hell lot of years in investing into a person who is really much ahead of me. And I think, I don't know why we really fear of investing in these things. Probably we believe in ourselves too much, and we think, yes, we can do ourselves everything. I don't know what stops us. Would you like to comment on it?
I think you made a good point there. A lot of people starting out, and it's such a trap, man, honestly, because when I first got started, like, I watched these gurus, and they got these testimonials from people doing an amazing job, and from buying their course, and they're so good at marketing that they make you think like, just buy this thing and you're just gonna solve your problem. That's literally what they're trying to do. And like you said, I think it's absolutely like you said there, like, kind of thinking that you're too good at something and thinking that, I'm just going to buy this thing and it's going to solve my problem, when it's not really true. So I think it's a mix of believing that you're too good at something when you're really not, and the good marketing that the gurus do, they're amazing at it. And that it's a trap.
Absolutely. Thank you for answering this question. I think many people have this doubt, so that would have been cleared. So yes, moving ahead, many people ask me that, Rahul, we have created everything, funnels and all, we have designed everything. Now what? How are we going to get the traffic on it? So traffic is the biggest problem which I've seen people face. And frankly speaking, there are billions of people online, but still people face this traffic issue. So what do you recommend the best traffic, especially for the beginners? What would be the best traffic source as per you?
Yeah, I think it depends a little bit on what's the best fit for you specifically. I mean, I'm someone who, I don't mind being on camera. I don't mind talking, but I'm probably not the best writer, right? So I'm not going out there and starting a blog, because it's not a good fit for you. So think about it. Let's have three medias for you. Either like you go voice, you go like start a podcast or something, video, you start a YouTube channel or Facebook Live, stuff like that, or written stuff. If you like to write a lot, maybe you're a great writer, author, and you go write a blog or you create an ebook, whatever that might be. So I think you got to choose that first. And if you don't mind, Rahul, I would love to write something here on my iPad and show you guys kind of what I do to get traffic.
Okay.
Awesome. So let me share. I'll share. I got it here. You should be able to see my screen now, right?
Yeah, we can.
There we go. So this is my iPad. So
yeah, please go ahead.
I do everything on Facebook right now, and I will be starting my podcast too shortly. But the thing with Facebook is, if you think about it, all the traffic in the world, Facebook is literally the biggest social media platform on earth. It's got all the traffic. It's already done the hard work. It's already got all of the traffic to Facebook. And that's really the hard part, the traffic, right? It's already created. It's already on Facebook. So as an entrepreneur today in 2021 now, you're so lucky, so fortunate, because Facebook's already done the work, and then they've congregated people based on beliefs, based on struggles, based on goals, based on pain points, based on whatever it might be, communities where they're hanging out, just like your own group, Rahul, right? You've already congregated your people, and these congregation here are all people. It's all groups on Facebook where they've already congregated all the people. So your dream customer is literally on Facebook right now, and it's your job to help them, right? They're on Facebook because the traffic, it's already there. You don't have to create any of the traffic. Facebook and Mr. Zuckerberg has done such a great job creating all the traffic, and it's on Facebook. All you have to do is find these groups and infiltrate them and start helping people there. It's your people. Find the groups where your dream audience is hanging out, and help them. That's what I do. I put on my superhero cape and I go there and I help them. I try to serve them, and I try to be that one guy in that group that just helps everybody, who's the positive guy, who's supportive. Every time there's a post, like, I'm there, I'm commenting, I'm helping people. I'm the one where there's a question, they like, I'm not the admin, but they know when they ask questions, I'm gonna be the one answering the questions because they see me all the time. There shouldn't be a person in that Facebook group who does not know who I am, doesn't see my face, my name every single day. And what this does is it builds up authority. People start seeing you. Like I said, when they post, they know you're gonna answer. And if you have your Facebook set up for Facebook profile set up correctly, it'll lead people to wherever you want to lead them. If it's your Facebook group, YouTube channel, a funnel you've got, whatever it might be, people will check you out, and they're going to start wondering, like, heck, who the heck is this guy Rahul who just keeps helping everybody inside of this group? He's the most awesome guy ever.
Absolutely.
I'm going to befriend him. I'm going to send him a message. And that's inbound traffic that you're going to get. And you can do this both ways. You can do outbound too. As you start engaging with people, send them a friend request, message them, and people engaging with your posts as you start creating posts as well to help others. And hey, if you're good at it, maybe you become friends with the admin and they invite you for an interview and they talk about what you do and how you help people. And even more people start seeing you, because that's really traffic. More people seeing you, that's traffic, and then you direct them into your world. So that's really the basics of what I do. I'd love to go deeper later on as we continue here, but that's really, it's easy because Facebook's already done all the hard work for us. The traffic is there, and they congregated it, put them together based on essentially where your dream customers are hanging out, on beliefs, pain points, stuff like that.
That seems crazy strategy, man. Many people really hate sales. They hate sales. They say, oh, it's kind of crazy to go behind people and commenting and everything. But the thing you told right now was crazy. It really, I mean, I was about to freak out. The inbound sales concept is amazing. You helping people in the groups and people reaching out to you for seeking help and all. I think that's a brilliant idea. And yes, we can grow that idea. And I think you have also a group which has more than 1,000 members, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's how I've grown it. People ask me like, oh, have you gone, like, because I started at zero, right? At zero. And now I'm at 1,300 or something. And it's all it's all
Absolutely
from Facebook. I haven't gone to YouTube and started getting people.
amazing.
Because people who are on Facebook, they're on Facebook, right? They're going to stay on Facebook because they like Facebook, and Facebook rewards Facebook group
Yes.
owners. That's why I'm so big on Facebook groups. And that's how I've done it. If you want to know the secret, how I've grown my group to over 1,000 members, how you can do it too, essentially it's all there. That's how I did it.
Awesome. So yes, my next question would be, would you like to recommend any particular book for the beginners related to affiliate marketing?
Oh, good
Which can be
question
a
on
good read?
affiliate marketing. Yeah. Uh, that's a really good question. I haven't read any books specifically on affiliate marketing.
Or which can benefit an affiliate marketer?
Yeah. Totally. I totally know what you mean. One book I'm reading now is The Values Factors. That's more mindset stuff, though. I would highly recommend it. But I think the books that's had the most impact on me, and which is my favorite, and it might be a boring answer because you got a lot of funnel hackers in your community, but it's Expert Secrets. That book has inspired me to so on such high levels because it really goes deep in what does it take to create a tribe? How do you have more impact on people? How do you tell stories? How do you do that in an effective way so that people keep buying from you, not just one time, but keep buying from you time and time and time again? And by doing that, by creating a community where they belong and where you don't need to get a lot of traffic. You don't need to get hundreds of leads every single week. You can literally have like 10 leads a week and they keep buying from you. You're going to be full time. It's not that hard. I think people overcomplicate traffic and they think, I need to have X amount of traffic. I need to have so much more traffic. Traffic is the problem. No. If you got one person following you, you can make a lot of money from that one person if you help them and you bring value to them and you make sure that they get results. So it could be more about focusing on the people that you have and not start looking elsewhere. That's why I think creating a tribe is so important, because I'm so focused, I'm so driven to help the people that I've already got that I don't need a lot of more traffic, really.
That's absolutely correct. Customer acquisition is much harder than customer. I mean, you again and again serving the same person is much easier than getting a new customer again and building the trust factor and all. In that case, the group concept which you told, I really like that idea, because the people you are serving are the people who have really started liking you, and you deliver your values in that group, and that really helps people, and they really feel good to approach you for the further helps. That's amazing. So yes, getting too much of value from you. So yes, I would like to ask that so any single advice which you would like to give to a person who is just now starting his online business?
100%. Let me do some drawing again, man. This is some powerful stuff right here. Okay.
Oh, great.
So let's get into it.
Yeah,
honestly,
you are using the visualization concept.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Honestly, this right here,
amazing.
This is what the gurus won't teach you, and this is what's gonna make you, as an underdog, someone who does not have a big list, does not have a big audience, really benefit from not being the big guy. Okay, so let's take an example here. Okay, so we got this guy here who is all happy. His name is Tim, and Tim is just starting out as an entrepreneur, and he is super excited at the moment.
Great.
That was awful. Wait 1 second. He is super excited. So he's just starting out as an entrepreneur, just like me when I dropped out of college. Super excited. Like you said, like we think that we're all this good, and they teach us the good marketing, and we're so pumped up. I'm gonna buy that course, and it's gonna be a fantastic journey. And and that's how we start out. We all think that it's gonna be amazing. We're excited. We're stoked, and all these different people come and tell you to buy this course. Buy this course. You got this guy telling you to buy that course. You got this guru over here telling you to buy this. Then you have about 1 million emails that you get every single day. Oh, 1 second. We all get blasted with emails, right? So much stuff. Someone telling you to buy this stuff, buy this course right here, buy guru here telling you to buy his stuff, this guru here telling you to listen to this stuff. And there's a million different people telling you to do stuff and telling Tim that he should be buying this course, he should be buying that course, he should be following this person, he should be listening to that guru. Email all day long. And pretty quickly, Tim goes from this excited person who's all excited about doing entrepreneurship online. He buys all these different courses from these gurus, and instead of being happy and excited, he is totally overwhelmed. Instead, he's totally overwhelmed. He's getting sucked in on the left, sucked in on the right, sucked in from below, sucked in from above, everybody telling him to buy this stuff, buy that stuff, and it sucks. And you don't make any money with it whatsoever, because the gurus, they're teaching you the step 10 stuff, when really Tim should be focusing on step 1, the one thing that he should be doing right now to just gain some momentum, gain an audience, build a small list, make some money online to really get started and build that momentum. But no one's going to teach him that. All these gurus, they're going to tell him to buy this expensive course,
Absolutely.
buy that program, whatever it might be. So as an underdog, you have a big advantage here, okay? Tim, who now is super overwhelmed, he's sad, and he's probably gonna go back to his day job. He's gonna give up on this online thing, because he's got people pitching him left to right everywhere. And instead, what I do and what I did and how I won a coaching call with Russell and how I got people to like me, know me, and trust me is I say, hey, I've been there too. It sucks. They all pitch you. It's a pitch fest. It's wild. And I just give Tim a hug instead, okay? I give Tim a hug and I say, dude, I've been there too. And instead of saying, buy this thing or buy that thing, I asked him something like, hey, what? Hey, Tim, what are you working on? Instead of like, buy this thing, buy that thing. Oh, this is the course for you, Tim. Or you should really buy this kind of stuff. No, instead just hug him and say, hey, dude, I've been there too. It sucks. What are you working on? How can I help you? What are you looking to achieve? What are your goals? Just listen to him. And because if you do that, everybody else is pitching. And if you can just show Tim that you care about him, you care about giving him results, you might be the only person online who's doing that for him, because everybody else is pitching him like crazy. And that's how you can stand out as an underdog, because the gurus, they won't do this. They're going to pitch them because they're making a ton of money, but they're missing a lot of the money too, which you can use to your advantage as the underdog, just by caring, just by helping in these different Facebook groups, like I showed earlier, and being a true, genuine human being and helping people out.
Amazing, man. That's super amazing. So I could realize that you are totally focusing on helping people, right?
Yeah.
People say that really you need to help people, but nobody goes with that concept. But your overall idea is all about helping people. That I really love that.
Yeah.
That's very, very true. Absolutely. So yes, now I'm seriously, Wilhelm, I'm seriously excited to know how did you made top number 3 in ClickFunnels affiliate. People are waiting to know that, man. And you also won a call with Russell Brunson himself. So,
Yes.
you know, we are stoked to know it. If you can now reveal it, we really wanted
Let me share it,
our
dude.
audience to want to know that.
Let me share
do
with
it,
you.
and that too without any ads.
Yes, without any ads, right? So there's really
Yeah.
three things to how I did it. Number one is what we talked about a bit earlier, is inbound traffic. And I should say organic.
Right.
Inbound organic traffic, no paid ads, no whatever. Like going where the traffic already is. It's already on Facebook. It's inside of the Facebook group. You start helping people, and you will see that you start a lot of conversations, and you might be able to help this person, or the product that you're promoting might be the perfect product to help that guy. Okay, well, shoot it over to him, you know, but do it in a nice manner. Don't say, oh, you should definitely buy this, like the first thing you do. No, create that relationship with them too, right? First. And that's the second step, is relationship. And it's essentially what we talked about earlier. Like, while everybody is out pitching, everybody's pitching each other. Essentially, it's madness. Instead, yes, show like, hey, man, what are you working on? What's your goals? Create that relationship and try to help them. Try to find ways to help that one. Try to help Tim instead, right? Create that relationship so that they know you, they like you, and they trust you. Now, that can take 10 minutes sometimes in a messenger conversation, or it can take 2 months. Nonetheless, going to make you money if you follow this. And the third step was offer creation. So we kind of already talked about inbound traffic with Facebook a little bit. And if there's any questions more, guys, just drop them down below. I can see the Facebook group. I can't see you on YouTube, unfortunately. And relationship, we talk about bit too. Literally, if you might be the only person online helping and showing that you care about somebody else, because everybody else is pitching. So relationship and inbound traffic. And then the third step, let's talk about that a little bit. So offer creation. So, you know, I had to become top 3 in the contest to win the call with Russell Brunson, which was the goal. And I mean, it's crazy. And I thought I had to think about it differently because I knew I couldn't reach the same amount of volume, the same amount of people that these gurus, these guys with bigger lists, with bigger audience could. I just had to accept that. Sometimes you just have to accept that you're the little guy and you have to use the opportunities that you have to your advantage. And there are great opportunities if you're an underdog. I'm an underdog, and I still won the call with Russell. And I started thinking about it. So, these gurus, they have big lists, they have big audiences. I can't match that. I won't be able. It was over a weekend too, the Black Friday weekend. So it was a very short event, contest. And I thought, I'm not going to reach as many people, but what I need to do is I need to make the people that I have available more important to me than they're doing with their thousands of people on their email list. So I had to come top 3. And you know, here's me, Wilhelm. We got guru number 2, guru number 1, and they all have this big pile of people. They have big audiences of people who are ready to buy from them. All they have to do is like blast out an email, and they're gonna you know, be ahead of me miles. So I had to make like how do you do it? It seems hard, right? But I had to really think about it. How do I beat them? How do I make my smaller amount of people seem more worth to me than their, you know, bigger list? So I started thinking about it, and I said, for every one guy that I sell, they're gonna sell 3 people, or they're gonna sell 5 people. So what I need to do is I need to make that one sale that I make more important, because the contest was about X amount of sales you could make. To come top 3, I had to make X amount of sales. And if you look at it, you know, it's obviously hard for me with this little list, but what I said is if you buy 1, so it was called perfect webinar secrets. That was the product. It was a training by Russell. And I said, if you buy one of these from me, my affiliate link, I'm gonna give you a bonus, right? Same thing as we always do with affiliate products. You don't own it, but you create bonuses so that people buy it from you instead of someone else. So I said, if you buy 1, I'm going to give you my Funnel Hacking Live notes. So I was at Funnel Hacking Live earlier last year, and I took notes on everything. Every speaker said, if you buy one of these products, I'm going to send that over to you. But here's the thing. This is how I beat the big guys. I said, if you buy 5, though, if you buy 5 of the exact same product, the Perfect Webinar Secrets, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But because I added a bonus here, if you buy 5 of them, I'm going to give you an additional thing. And that's essentially how I beat them. I made sure that one, can you still hear me well? It's an internet connection. Yeah, cool.
No, we can hear you.
Awesome.
It's going good. Great. Yeah, great.
Sweet. Awesome. So I said, if you buy 5, I'm going to give you my one funnel away challenge. What I said, notes, I think. No, actually, I didn't say notes. I said funnel. So the funnel that I use, and you get to use all the bonuses that I use to promote it as well. So this is how I beat them right here. I said, because for every one guy that bought bought the perfect webinar secrets. They got the funnel like in live notes, but everyone who bought, I said, what would it take to buy you to get 5? If you buy 5, you get the one funnel away challenge funnel that I used to promote it and the bonuses. And like you said earlier, it costs you more to get more traffic than to acquire or to make more money off of that one same traffic, right? So I didn't have to have more traffic. I just needed to make the most out of the traffic that I already had. So, and I said, if you buy 10, I think it was a coaching call. So I had to buy, jump on a lot of coaching calls. So if you buy 10, we have to jump on a coaching call, you and me. And that's how I beat them, because I made one guy more important to me. So whilst they were saying, buy this one product, I said, hey, buy 5 of them, buy 10 of them. And doesn't matter if they sold 3 guys. If they reached 10,000 and I only reached 1,000, I could still beat them, because I was making sure that every one person was worth more to me by selling them the exact same thing again, but adding additional bonuses. And that's how I did it. That's how I beat them.
Right. Great. So that was your lovely trick. Amazing. So you added the bonuses at every stage so that people go for that purchase, and so that they can access your bonuses.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah, exactly. I said, hey, buy 1 and it's awesome. Buy 5 though, and help me win the contest. You'll get this.
Okay.
Buy 10, we'll jump on a coaching call, just you and me. And it gave them
Great.
the incentive to buy more, and that gave me more sales, and that's how I surpassed them.
Lovely. That seems lovely. Yes, amazing. So yes, people are hearing you, and they, let's say they want to reach out to you for any questions. So how they can connect you, and do you have any kind of your groups and websites? I mean, what's the best way they can connect with you? If you can let people know, the audience.
Absolutely, will do. So yeah, like I said, I do most of my work here on Facebook. My name is Wilhelm Wienald. I've commented down below as well on the live, so you can see me. If you're on YouTube, just search for my name, Wilhelm Wienald, on Facebook, and you can have a link to my group too as well on my profile. It's called CF Affiliate Marketing for Beginners. I'd love to have you. I'm on Instagram too at Wilhelm Wienald. But it's really Instagram or Facebook would be the best place to reach you, and I'd love to help you out any way I can.
Awesome. I will also share the your group's link in the comments below after we end this live. So yes, great. It was super valuable. I mean, people would have got much of value regarding inbound traffic, and how you can create a huge empire just by using a concept of community and using Facebook as traffic source. And looks amazing, brilliant. So you getting so much of you're getting so much of customers, and using these strategies, it's lovely. People really waste tons of their amount on just paid ads, and you are teaching so many people as how they can do the strategies, how they can market their own product without any paid ads. That's great, brilliant. I really loved it. I would like to connect with you soon regarding your products and all. Seriously, thank you very much, Vinod. And
Rahul, the pleasure is mine, man.
Thank you very much for giving your time.
Absolutely, dude.
You really gave us more than half an hour. That's amazing.
Of course, man. Like, guys,
yeah.
listen, we've been trying to schedule this interview for, I think this is the 3rd time, and it's been on my end. It's been technical issues, and it's been things coming in between. And Rahul's been awesome. So you're the man, dude. I'm super glad that I got to spend some time with you here and help you out and help your people out as much as I can. I can't wait to follow you and see what more you do. You're gonna crush it, man. Everybody watching, take this by heart. And trust me, you're going to beat the gurus. You don't need to be some kind of expert or guru that they call themselves to make a full-time living online. You can do it, and follow what I've said here in the video, and keep doing it. Invest in a mentor and go get it.
True. Thank you very much, Vinod. And yes, thank you very much. And I again want to thank you for coming and joining us. Have a great day. Thank you.
You too. See you later.
Yeah, take care. Thank you very much.